What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Abe. This is EVE Online, and we are kind of coming near the end, anyway, of the combat career path. Part 6, we'll do 6A and 6B next, but right now we're just going to focus on 6, which is the applied combat tactics. Now, if you remember, we're in our Rifter right now. We've got our three weapon slots filled. Now, they're mismatched, and we only have ammo for one of the guns fully and the other gun half. I mean, it's a shit show. I mean, let's be honest. So we'll do the best we can, and we'll just go from there. So let's activate this and set off into space. All right, so I'm undocking. You can either click here or on the undock button there. Okay. Travel to the site and eliminate the targets. All right, that sounds familiar. Active. Now, got a text message there. You can group your weapons if you want, and they have to be the same type of weapon. So these two are now grouped, and this one's on its own. So I'll have to activate them separately. But in general, grouping your weapons makes a lot of sense. It makes it so you don't have to like activate. Sometimes you'll have 8 different guns on the same ship, and it's just, yeah, it just makes a lot more sense. So you just hit the button once and your guns are firing. And you can see that the non like super weak weapon that we have does quite a bit of damage, especially now that there are 2 of them. And I'm going to be much more judicious in when I turn on my guns, or at least the ones that use ammo, than I am with this one. It's a nice big explosion. Might as well turn that on and use our afterburner. Alright, and the optimal range for this is about 1400. So we'll get into range and then we'll turn that on. And instead of 2 and 2 damage, we're doing 15, 22. And we've done quite well there. Alright. Looks like there's a seeker, an eluder, which sort of eluded us previously. It's nice that we've got a prop mod on, though, or a propulsion module. Bailey is on her back behind me, rolling around, enjoying life to the fullest. Dog is a clown. Yeah, talking to you. Alright, so I guess I should target the ship that I'm going to attack. That would help. Yeah, too busy looking at you. And we'll turn on our big guns, so to speak. You know, I think I'm going to turn my guns with the limited ammo off, and I'll just use my limitless ammo gun on this, because they're rather difficult to hit. And if we remember, one way that we can combat that is just fly away from them at a speed that's... Alright, so right now they were at like 0.4 for a while, now they're at 0.2. They're traveling at 175 meters per second. So now they're at 0.1. Oh, well, they're dead already. All right, well, that was an effective strategy. And keep it going. Yeah, full speed. So when you change your speed manually, unless you change it back, a lot of times it'll just stay on the sort of the percentage speed that you chose. So if you were flying at 20% speed, it will still be at 20% even when you turn on your afterburner. So keep that in mind. And again, I'm trying to conserve ammo because I really don't have any. And I don't want to buy ammo. I'm hoping that after each mission they give you ammunition. Otherwise that will be... Okay. A bunch of ships far away. These are, so this little icon means that they're destroyers, which is sort of a somewhat bigger ship than a frigate, but still using small weapons. It's a step between the frigate and the cruiser. Bailey's out playing with her sister. They're not related at all, but that's how we refer to it. They chew on each other. It's a good way to spend the afternoon. It's built-in entertainment. Alright, we'll turn on the... Yeah. Alright, well, we'll turn that off. So, just as a point of note, you'll notice that turret tracking number down at the bottom, 481.64. For the 125 millimeter Gatling autocannons that they gave me, 481. This thing, 715. Right? So it's a much faster turning or tracking weapon, but it does less damage. And that's often the case. Per hit, anyway. And you can split your guns. So right now I've got, you know, this pair of guns on this target, and my little, you know, noob weapon. Sounds like the dog's body slammed something, and hopefully they didn't break any furniture. Wouldn't be the first time that they did that, unfortunately. It's probably just bones. There's a basket of toys that they get in and out of. Yeah, I'll just let this little gun do work. So, this is mostly just the same mission over and over and over again. There's a little bit of context being given by Aura here, but it's not going to change your life. Hopefully some of what we've talked about throughout the course of all of these videos has helped and added a little bit of context. Man. Maybe if I slow down. And now Ella is wound up. Yeah, see, by rotating as quickly as I was,
skill training completed.
I was going too fast, perhaps even for my own guns. So, silly as it may seem, it's possible. Alright, so that's it for number 6. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Let me know what questions you have. I'm sure you have some. And I'll do my best to answer them. So in the meantime, enjoy the game, and I will hit 6A and 6B in the next 2 videos, and then we may get into something about overview. And if you didn't hear that because the dog barked, we'll get into overview. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.